It is time for our favorite segment, my favorite segment.
Grading some paint schemes.
The old Daytona 500 style paint scheme review.
I'll tell you, though, just like the first time you walk through the garage at Daytona and you see all those vibrant colors, palm trees.
Freshly powder-coated pit equipment.
Smell that salt water. Fire me up, buddy.
I love it.
What are we looking at this week for the 500 paint schemes? With first one up, what is it?
The first number 4 without Kevin Harvick in it.
Wow. Josh Berry's Sunny D-Light Ford Mustang. Don't hate it. I don't love the new little thing we got going on with the words above the grill.
Yeah.
It first appeared with the Fast and All Chris Buescher's car, which I didn't hate it there. You can't really tell what it is. It says boldly original. Who doesn't love Sunny Delight? And we're actually going to change our gradings because sometimes it gets a little confusing what it is. Is that a 93 like it was back in the day, or did they just make it a little easier for everybody else? So it's 90. We're going to go with numbers.
Okay.
We're going to go with numbers like a pizza review here. I love the Sunny Delight bottle on the side. Don't love the lines going through the number, as you guys know.
Yeah, that's
kind of wavy. It kind of makes me thirsty looking at it. I like the yellow bumper. I'm going to go 7.3 on the Sunny D-Light. 7.4. Nod to the number.
Great number. That's a great. I'm not even going to add much. I don't like. I second what you said. I think where the boldly original is, I think that's for the manufacturer. That needs to be like a blue oval or something. That's in a weird spot. I kind of like Stuart Haas's new logo there on the left side bumper.
Shh.
But
that's what it looks like to me. Shh.
Number 2.
Shh.
84. 7-time.
7-time coming back to the beach. I like this. I like this a lot. This Toyota Camry doesn't really give me Shamu vibes like the other one does. It's got the chrome bumpers.
Bro, I forgot to bring this up. When I watched the Clash, every time I saw a Toyota, all I could think about was freaking Shamu. I was like, damn it.
Look at that. Like it looks
every
like
time
like an Orca.
They'd come on this certain view like of the backstretch of the car coming to you, and every time it was 11, all I think of was splash zone. Don't sit in the front row. Splat. Those guys are this camera's in the splash zone. So
that's what they sound like in the tank. But this one is a big blue Orca whale. Carvana coming back. Big nod to Richard Petty. Their 75th anniversary of the Petty family being involved in NASCAR. I like this. I like simple. I like the number somewhat. Dollar Tree on the quarters. Carvana's big brand bringing to the table. Don't love the hood logo so much because it's just a car with a halo on top, but I get it. I'm going to go 8.4.
Yeah, I give it a high 8 too. 8.5, right there with you. I like
8.4.
All the.
I don't know why that number's just popping up to me, but I'm gonna go with 8.4.
8.4. Huh. That's just
next. All right, I saw this car the other day in the shop. The red foil numbers on Zane Smith's WeatherTech Camaro are chef's kiss.
Or is the red on the car foil numbers?
No. Nope. It doesn't match.
I hate
the red foil numbers don't match.
Yeah, but I hate how the red is on top of red.
I don't love that either. I'm not sitting here giving this thing a 10. I'm just saying I like the red foil.
Did Kevin design it? Or
Kevin Wilson. This is probably a Trackhouse thing.
Okay, because if it's Kevin Wilson, I'll bump it up a little bit.
I'd imagine that SVG's 97 WeatherTech car probably looks very similar, so they're probably wanting to keep some consistency there. You can see that WeatherTech on the quarter panel. You can probably see that thing from Orange Beach. That W you can probably see from the Goodyear Tower and the Goodyear blimp. The red foil numbers. I'm gonna give it more than what Jimmy's scheme was. I'm gonna go 8.7.
I didn't even realize that was a W on the hood until you just said that. I thought I was like, oh, there's a W on the hood. I like it a lot. You know, I'm a big fan of white race cars, and right there, I haven't disagreed with one of your numbers yet. 5-car Valvoline.
Okay. Don't love it, but they don't have lines going through the number. That's at least
that's a bump.
0.3 of a bump. Valvoline's an iconic brand. I'm sure that thing's going to be a hot rod running up front. I like how the white kind of the white stripe goes around the contingencies there to kind of separate them. Here's what I like, and as I said last week, I like it when the sponsors are placed and then the scheme is designed around that. So I'm going to stick with that. Don't love the color combos where they're placed if I'm being really picky, but I think I like this a little bit more. I don't love going over the front tire so much. Looks a little weird, but I'm going to go 8.5.
Dude, I'm giving this thing a flat 5.
Flat 5?
Yeah, Hendrick, like, Hendrick is graded on a different standard. They have some of the best looking race cars, most iconic looking race cars. That right there, not great. Straight 5 for me.
Ooh.
34 car.
It looks the same as every other year. 7, 5.
Yeah.
6, 7, 7, 3. I feel like my answer's already stuck at 7, 5.
You're feeling nice today.
Yeah. Well, because any race car is a cool race car.
I just don't like yellow.
That's your own prerogative.
I know. Not any race car is a cool race car.
And then
some race cars suck. I disagree with that.
Oh, I can tell you, race cars with checker flags on it definitely suck.
No, dude, a lot of people sent over. Keep
there's a
me.
lot of people
Keep
sitting
me.
there on Photoshop trying to make it look like cars with checker flags won races. Not happening.
They didn't have Photoshop in
happening.
1990.
Not happening. Cool, man. Keep sending your Legends cars in with fake victory lane shots. That's pretty cool. Don't run checker flags on your cars.
How about
Now,
the
what
7?
you can run is a margarita on the side of your car.
Ooh.
That hot rod. I'll tell you what. I think it was a match made in heaven because the 7 really and truly is just a bent chili pepper.
It looks like the Chili's logo. It's got, now that it's red, it definitely works.
So as you see, there is a margarita glass tipped back with the Quetzarita and the QR code. So there's a couple QR codes on the hood. There's a couple QR codes on the deck lid and the quarter panels. And if you are quick enough, and you probably won't be, you might be able to get your camera phone out and scan one of those for some Chili's gift cards or even a VIP experience to Austin, Texas, down to Circuit of the Americas. So get your remote ready, and when that thing pops up, whether it's in Victory Lane or wherever it's at, hit pause, scan it, get some stuff, and go on down to Chili's. But as you know, I got to point out, the margarita glass is touching the number. Instant couple tenth deduction. I think the fact that since we're bringing Chili's national brand into the series, into their first Daytona 500, I feel like that's worth a little bit of something. Also, very interactive paint scheme because we're giving the chance for people to get some free margaritas, get some free crispers, get whatever they want to, fajitas. So because of that,
you said interactive. I'm like, wait, are you delivering stuff with this thing? Or
maybe
does it have a tap?
The race
on it?
doesn't work out good. Maybe I have to start delivering Chili's as the DoorDash guy. I'm going 9. It'd be if the martini glass or the glass wasn't going to the numbers, it'd be like a 9.4. But I'm gonna go flat 9.
Yeah, man. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
It probably needs some checkered flags, but other than that, I think it looks good.
I think the Chili's could be bigger on the side. I like the chili pepper. It's an iconic brand. Quetzarita's on the hood.
Now, does it not say Chili's? It just has a Chili sign with
on
the
the hood?
S next to it? No, on the side there.
There's Chili's. There's a big, large Chili's text on the door.
Yeah.
And then there's a chili pepper, which is this is what I'm literally wearing on my sweatshirt right now.
On the quarter panel.
On the quarter panel. So there's Chili's.
That's a chili pepper with an apostrophe S. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, I'm down.
Okay, cool. And that's all we got for a couple pre-release paint schemes. But make sure you guys tune in. NASCAR, the app, usually has a whole rundown of paint schemes. And I'm curious to hear what other people grades.